Boom. Okay, we're recording live. Welcome to Crystal Manga's Cafe. So, I just watched Jeff Rose. He is very inspirational. He's a financial advisor on YouTube. And he doesn't have a huge following yet, but I love what he's saying and I see his potential and motivation, which is exactly what I want to show on my channel, which is Life of a Christian Cosplayer. I have hardly done, um, I haven't put out much content, and I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna start doing more YouTube videos and everything I've been saying and speaking into existence. So right now, I want to introduce you to someone. And okay, so this is my son. Say hi.
Hey.
And the love of my life, my
Hey,
fiance,
how are you?
Mike. So we will be bringing you more videos on a more consistent basis, and yeah, that's that. So that's the intro. I will be, improving editing and things here and there as we go on. Right now, I work full time. I go to school full time, and I hardly ever sleep. So right now, I'm gonna basically show you my process, and you'll be able to see it live as how it happens. So within a year from now, keep watching and see what happens. Do I make it? Do I not make it? What's going on? Does this my strategy work? Do I need to make corrections? So I'm basically going to be learning by trial and error. I'm a multitasker, and many people have advised me to focus on one thing at a time. It just doesn't work for me. I can't do it. But I can focus on certain things while I'm multitasking with other things. And I'm completing that task while I'm completing another task. And that works for me. It keeps me interested. It keeps me focused. I do not forget about it. I come back to it when I have time. Right now, it's about time management, getting out of debt, getting out of school loans, paying off credit cards. So right now, that's what it is. I am staying with my parents. They are a huge help. Them to be able to travel, have an amazing life. I'm speaking into existence the things that I want to happen. And I listen to the Kenneth Copelands, a Creflo Dollar, Believer's Voice of Victory Network. I am partners with them. I've been, I feel like God has brought a new direction for me to start investing into Crystal Manga Cafe, which is my own business, which I started in 2014, but I've had my EIN number for since I was in high school with um, with my best friend. We decided to, become business people and make money and do all these different things. Working with them was it showed me a lot. It opened my eyes to the world, which I already kind of knew, but it's like basically going in with your eyes wide open. You already know who the person is. You already know they can't be trusted, but at some point, after years and years of being a friendship, you would think that you can trust them. But turned out they just completely were untrustworthy, and I got into a lot of financial issues because of that friendship. So also be picky with who you spend your time with, and listen to the voice of God, the Holy Spirit, to guide you. And I still to this day honestly don't know. I don't know if it was a learning lesson. I don't know if it was just me being disobedient to my mom, who implored me to stay away, and I tried to do that, and she could not stand this person. And I feel the same way. I forgive and I love and all the other stuff. It's all love. I don't care. Water under the bridge doesn't bother me. But I say that to say, learn to say no. Learn to focus on yourself. It's not a bad thing. People look at it like, oh, well, you're selfish. How can you help somebody else if you can't help yourself? Every day I walk past homeless people on the street, tons of people. I pray for them. I walk past them. Some I even try to like feed or help or do certain things for, but there's nothing I can do for them in the state that I'm in. So the only way for me to do that is something quick, something fast, which is YouTube. And I believe in myself. I work hard. I'm a hard worker, and I'm a focused and excellent worker. So this is why I decided to do this. I'm not editing my videos properly the way I want it to be presented, which is, it's very I'm just basically going to show you my life. Like, I don't care. I want you to see. I want to be able to bring lifestyle videos of my life as a Christian cosplayer. Like I said, I'll be working on my cosplays. I'll be working with Warbler. I'll be working on my makeup, my hair. I've been bringing you videos and things here and there. I had an Instagram where it had over 56,000. Then my phone got stolen, and it kind of like it fell off a little bit. But I was going to reach 100K easily. I would have reached 100K. I had viewers and followings like increasing like crazy, and I was on that wave. Also, my cousin and I, we're not really related. She's from my fiance. They grew up together. I'm not going to mention her name because I feel like it would be more beneficial to me than to her right now, because I want to basically surround yourself with people who can get you to places. And I know it doesn't, what I'm saying is, if you are the smartest person in the room around your amongst your friends, then you need to increase your. I'm not saying drop your friends or anything like that. I'm just saying be around people who can motivate you, who you can learn from, who can inspire you. Because 5 years from now, the people that you're around, you're gonna be just like them. So who do you want to be like? You know, I want to be around millionaires and billionaires and people who are successful and who have their stuff together, who are organized, who are clean, who are um, amazing, who are going places, who are traveling, who are just living an amazing life, because that's what I want to emulate and I want to share with other people. Um, let's say somebody who's out, who's homeless. Like now you have access to the internet everywhere, I believe. So let's just say you are one of these people that I see, and I would. My idea would be, if I was in a position to be able to do something, I would say, hey, you, do you want a job? Do you want to, I'm sure you've gone through something in your life that made you in this position, whether it was a mental breakdown or because you lost your home or because you don't have family or you just don't know what to do, or just something in that situation. I would love to find out how these people got into the situations that they got into, but I'm too shy. I'm always busy. I'm walking past, but I pray. I always pray when I walk past them. And I would like to be in a position where I can actually do something about the situation. I believe we should pray for our president. We should pray for our leaders. We should uplift them. We should um, support our police officers and things in authority, because like, ooh, all right, my son just brought me. Okay, it's juice time. He wants juice. Honestly, I do not like this juice. I feel it's full of sugar, so I water it down. If you know a better way of, actually, I go to Whole Foods. They're very expensive. Oh, there's so many things I want to do. As far as food, clothing, I sew. I want to make my own clothes. I want to make my own cosplays. I don't mind going to thrift stores and buying some things and altering them to something that cosplayers normally do. I want to be able to travel to all the conventions that I want to be able to travel to all the conventions, especially San Diego Comic Con. That's like my dream convention, Anime Expo. I've been wanting to do that since I heard of cosplay. I think we were like 15 when my friends and I like discovered cosplay. Um, like what, over 15 years ago, and some are doing well, some are whatever. But if there are people who like, Yaya Han and Jessica Negri, who are making amazing life off of it. So I believe you can live your dreams. He really wants this juice right now. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up right now, because or maybe I should take you with me. Do you want to come with me? Do you want to see this process? I mean, I already told you what I'm gonna do. So yeah, and like I said, I'm not editing. I'm just posting. Let me come back, actually. Bye.